Today I'm going to be showing you how to delete unwanted parts in Final Cut Pro. It's a super simple video tutorial, and I've just dragged in some clips from a trip that I took last year. They really are not great clips at all, but that's not the point. The point is just to show you how to delete unwanted parts. I should have picked some better clips, but anyway, let's get started. Okay, so here I have a bunch of clips. How do I delete a portion of a clip? So over here, pretend I don't want this section of the clip. So I need to find my blade tool, which is over here. The blade tool is indicated by the scissor icon, and I can hit blade and scissors will appear. Another way I can do it is to hit B on my keyboard and the scissors also appear. So the portion of the video that I want to clip, say I want to cut this statue out because I don't want that to be in there for whatever reason. I don't really care, but just let's pretend that. So I'm going to go to the portion where it comes, and I'm going to hit the blade tool, and let's see where it exits the screen, and I'm going to hit the blade tool there, and then I've got that little portion of the video clip I want to get rid of. So I need to turn my scissor icon into the select tool to select this clip, because if I were to push this trying to select it, it would trim it again in the middle. See, I don't want that, so I'm going to hit Command Z to undo. I'm going to go over here to the drop-down menu and find my select button. That's also A on my keyboard. So I select that, and now all I have to do is push the delete key on my keyboard, and that little portion of the clip is gone. And you can see when I move the playhead, the statue is no longer in there. Now I see that there's a little bit of the statue left because I didn't trim it very well. Well, you know another way to get rid of that? I can using my select tool, which is the arrow over here, I can select that clip, turn the bounding box yellow, and when I hover over it, you see the left and right arrows. There's a bracket on it as well, and that bracket is facing the clip on the left. If I were to hover here, you can see the bracket is facing the clip on the right. Well, I want this particular clip, so let's hover until the bracket is facing left, and I can grab it and bring it to snap onto my playhead here. If the snap is not turned on, you need to go up here to Final Cut Pro's menu under View, and make sure that there's an arrow checked by the snapping. That way it will snap to exactly precisely the point. And so now when I move my playhead back and push play by hitting the shift key, you can see that the statue is not, oh, there's a little bit of the statue still there. You know what though? It's too tiny, I can't see it. So I'm going to select this, and using my trackpad, I am going to expand by pushing my fingers apart, and now the clip got expanded and it's larger, so I can see the portion where the statue appears, and it appears right there. So I'm going to put my playhead right before it appears, which is about right here. And if I move my playhead here, then I can hover until the bracket is once again there, and I'm going to pull the clip to be right here where I want it to be. So now if I push play, that statue is no longer in there. So that's how easy it is to get rid of unwanted portions to delete. Now, the second question we have is, what if you have a bunch of stack clips? If I want to delete this clip, as you can see, there's a clip above it that starts before this clip, and there's a clip above it and a clip here. And therefore, this clip is no longer needed. So, oh, I'll just hit it and I'll hit delete. Uh-oh, the two clips above it also deleted. I didn't want to delete them, so I'm going to hit Command Z. How do I get rid of this? When I pick it up, it's attached. If I hit right click, oh, I can't, and I don't know what to do. I can tell you the easy way to do this is to hit the tilde key. I didn't know what the tilde key was before using Final Cut Pro, but let me take a photo of this and show you. This is the tilde key, so when I push the tilde key, a little orange circle appears that shows me that tilde key is pushed. And I can select just the clip I want to get rid of and slide it off somewhere far and beyond the clip, and then I can hit delete on my keyboard, and voila, it's gone. However, the new clip, this clip was far over here, scooted in to close up the space, because whatever is on this main timeline, it always squishes in to close the gaps. Well, I don't want this to be there. I want this to follow this clip. So what I need to do is pick it up. Oh, now it's stuck also. I'm going to use the tilde key again. See the orange circle? Pick it up and drag it to be at the end of this clip. And that works nicely. Don't worry about this extra box underneath these clips. It's basically holding the space underneath these clips, and it does nothing to your project and doesn't matter. So now you have it. I was able to delete that clip there. And if I push the play button, you can see that all the clips are in the correct order of how I wanted them to be. I hope this video helped you. Today we have learned how to delete unwanted portions of video clips or entire clips in Final Cut Pro using the blade tool as well as the tilde key to lift unwanted portions out of the timeline. If you have any further questions, please let me know down in the comments below and I'll try to answer your questions in future videos. That's all for now. Go make some art today.